Hey kids, it's Jurassic James and Jurassic Explains. We're doing a very special episode on the Hammond Collection Gallimimus. Now, I've already did a video on Gallimimus, the species, and different types of models, and they are pretty much Jurassic World in this guy. So I mean Jurassic Park in this guy. There's a lot of Jurassic Park Gallimimus. But this is my first legacy figure, so I'm going to do a special video for this. That's why we're out on a normal Saturday rotation. And if you don't know what the legacy thing is, it's a Target special where they're remaking the figures from the original Jurassic Park, and they're supposed to be more accurate, more to date and all that. So I'll probably be getting more at some point, but this is the first one. I saw it in the store. I thought, you know what? Why not? Also want to point out, since then I've talked to you. These, the tan ones I think sell out pretty well, but I think it's because people buy like multiples of them because they're in a flock, right? Evading a predator. These guys have not sold as well, so I've seen them in the Walmarts, particularly in the clearance section, like $7, So I think I've already bought like 10 of them, so over time. Focal point. So here we have on the box suits, Hammond Collection with Hammond there in the amber, Gallimimus, Chicken Mimic, side Gallimimus, the other side Hammond, back we'll have a picture of the toy. It's like interesting. It's so glossy, it's like a sticker. Anyway, so it has here, moving in unison, similar to two birds. The Gallimimus herd tries to evade the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the true Meatosaurus. These are a reference from the movie if you didn't know. If you somehow been under a rock for 25 years with your eyes closed shut and your fingers in your ears. Simpsons quote. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and open this gal. Let's see. Is there tape? No, there is no. Do I not see? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to damage the box. It's a pretty box. My mother says my grandpa on my dad's side, he would get a gift and he wouldn't open it because he'd be like, the box is so pretty. He goes, why would I open it? So, oh, wait. Proper protect, wait. Let's see. So, cool. There. It comes in this plastic, of course, custom plastic. Oh, I knew there was some catch. The legs are attached. No, it's just the arms. Weird. So everything's molded in. The arms are held by a little wristband plastic. So put that back into the pretty box. Ooh. There we go. Now, and for safety precautions, I always receive those plug in like I did the Brachiosaurus or the Patasaurus, put the tail in. There we go. What marks this specimen interesting to me is that it's so articulate. It speaks very well. No, the knees bend, the ankle. Well, actually it's the heel. The ankle will be down. Well, wait, ankle, humans. Yeah, this is the ankle. So yeah, the arms can go sideways. They have an elbow joint. To rotate that around. There we go. So what I like about the Gallimimus and the Jurassic, other than them running around like giant ostriches and chicken brains, is their skulls are like that big. They're like 12 inches. They're very small skull for such a huge animal. I'd be about that tall to this animal, by 5'9". So again, really cool model. It's bigger. Let's see. Than the. Not by much, but it's bigger. The better tail, not best tail, but better tail, than the general Target or Walmart toy ones. So that's kind of cool too. More detailed, of course. So very nice model. The mouth, the head can turn like that. The mouth can open. Now, one thing I don't like is that I can't remember the movie showed it either, but they have like beak-like structures. This one has more like a lizard face mouth kind of thing. If you looked at it without the body, and it was just the head, you would think it was like a little lizard in your front lawn kind of thing. The hands are standing, but as far as depicting a Jurassic Park figure, perfect. It looks just like the one in the movie. The big feet are here mainly for balance. That's an engineering thing. But like I said, gentlemen, lock away your T-Rexes. They'll be after this gal here. So let's see. You can do kind of poses, and again, I can imagine having a lot of these. They can run together. Nice. That's actually nice. How it's just the right size to balance that way. Anyway, I will say this. I will point out this is a cool figure. Check it out. This is a mini little thing. But since I saw you last, and since I did the first Gallimimus video, look what I found. Actually, I should give credit where credit's due. I was at a comic book store in North Houston, and my wife, I was going through the toys that are like, you know, they open up, they're already open, being resold, and new packaging, and I went, oh, Raptor, I think it was a Pachycephalosaurus, so I was like, okay, they took the generic ones, and I was like, what about that one? And it was this Gallimimus, the original Jurassic Park 1 Gallimimus. The only concern is the feet are messed up. I have to do some work on those to get them back to where they should be. But this is the one I mentioned in the first Gallimimus video. If you find it, let me know. I want to buy one. And here it is. I actually have one. I know you don't care about this, but it's a win for me. So, and again, the legs are supposed to move, and I believe they had a, there, nope, something like that. This one was, if you look in the 90s, it was a different time, kids. This one looks really, like, the face is hideous. Like, it's, ugh. But again, it was a new franchise. It was a new, well, they didn't know it's a franchise at the time, but it was a new type of toy, new way of looking at dinosaurs. There weren't a lot of Gallimimus figures before that because no one cared about them, so that's kind of a cool thing. But back on our main guy here, I just want to point out this little guy. It's really cool. So I've seen some of the other, again, sometimes the pictures don't do it credit. I saw, I think the Parasaurolophus, and it just looked weird, but sometimes you look at them and the pictures don't give the toy credit. So I'm going to be, I definitely want the Jurassic World T-Rex, sorry, the Legacy T-Rex one, but I think they have that one coming out with the Gennaro and the toilet thing. So and if you see, I have a lot of Tyrannosaurs, so I don't want to be buying too many Jurassic World Tyrannosaurs now at this point. But again, I might look at this line more. If you think I should, let me know. If you've bought things from it, comment below. I don't know. I just really like this little guy. This is kind of cool in its own little way. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week or this Friday or Saturday. Whatever I do, Saturday. That's when I do the videos. Be sure to subscribe, like, and bell, and all that stuff.